अभी मांगने आए हमसे।
हम रोज में आता है हमें 11 साल हो गया 12 साल हो गया हमें, हम आपको नहीं दिखाया, हमें सबको हमको पहचानता है, आप तो नहीं पहचानता हमको। हम तो यहाँ में हम ऑफिस में आता बोला क्यों पानी
टीचर लोग को पूछिए, हम रोज को देखता हूँ।
नहीं, अभी भी मिस बोला नहीं आता, आप
रोज आता है
नहीं, जब आता क्यों पानी नहीं है।
हम वॉश करने तो हम लोग देखिए, हम तो बोर्डिंग में देख रहे हैं ना, वहाँ बोर्डिंग में ना, वो बोर्डिंग है, बोर्डिंग में हम देखता है वहाँ पे, तो वहाँ का पानी हमको यहाँ फिल्टर करना रोज आने पड़ता है। अगर ये फिल्टर नहीं करेगा तो वॉश नहीं करेगा तो पानी आएगा नहीं, हम उधर जाएगा नहीं पानी। हम लोग
आज फजर में आया, पानी नहीं है बाथरूम में।
Kaken hun kinong hikai bat kikmi kikpa jong kikna puli ka Pine High Secondary School ha ka step ka neutre nailur arajar puar kila leit ban jurep iki kamra klas ki jaka leit bar jong ka school ha ka ba katkum ka jinglap ka jongki kila ong ba kim biang satia katkum ka jingkmi ilenti kila kenno ba ki kamra klas kirung ha ka por slam nalor ka jingbom don ka boarding electric kila pensngoru ya ka jingbom biang ka na ka banta ban penon kam ha ki jaka leit bar ha ka ni ka school da ka ba kersyani ka jingdawa kino hikai ba ka principal ka te school ka de ban hiar shugi kinong ilam na kakenhun kinong hikai bat kikmi kikpa kila ong ba bon sien ru kim juyo ban yikandu yaka ha ka ba ki don kamru kila ong ba ka jingsma ka pankhana ka balong palat ha ka ba ki khna kim ban si ban phet sayeng nak banta ban leibar.
There are words on the wall, the locks are broken. There are only a few stalls, and the bathroom downstairs, somebody got locked in it because the locks are so rusted and most of them don't even work. And then the water is dirty, and then everything else is dirty. The dustbin never gets refilled, like you know, the trash bag. It never like you know, there's never a new one.
We want everything is dirty. Everything is dirty and
it's smelly. It's dirty. The water is dirty, the walls are dirty, the floor is dirty, the toilet is dirty, even the doors are dirty. And then even the dustbins, and then they never change the trash bags, and then the water is dirty also. And like there are always spider webs, and the locks are rusted, either rusted or they just don't work, or it's broken. And then the bathroom down there, like below the one next to the home science lab. Also, why is there a bathroom next to the home science lab? That's disgusting. Ew. And below that also there's like a toilet place where somebody got locked. And yeah.
Have you ever complained these to your teachers?
Yeah.
So till now nothing has been done yet.
And I can never see like a car or like somebody going in and out of the bathroom. Like I can never see them cleaning. Even after school, when I stay back for basketball, I go for basketball, and like I can never see any like coms or like any maids or cleaners like who go in and out.
Kepilak pun batai ya kerja rumah prima aku nak sekolah rumah Pine Mount.
Kyrwoh ni je tambah minggu saya tambah faculty saya tambah school komiti kena ke toilets, for example di dalam kamar di toilet berkuat maba tekin kuat di toilet di jingbym di babon dia ka umur tinggal but di babon di activities ni kung students ni ko ban participate in babon di pot tingting dingi shaan but tingting ninyo banai and bagong kita gibon di jingbym.
I think recently Shania in this building they asked me to get new tables tambah shati shuri satang higher because medok bas KG bas tentang private dengan jual new table and chair.
What ladang yo ru ka David stang ru dalam put kaput ba abun kenang kung bahari nong komplain di barang bikin bed hi di dia ban check mo whether kabyang du da kamdon kata but ki shuki ki bilisyon teteng kita lami break kalau kung kita bon juda kami kan bikin maju ke kita kat kung berjumpa minta tengah ikut ka Krishna ke Nisi pernah kami kata Ramadan tambah banong kepanjang kata kambiang hi pada just for now tengah iba kita Krishna kita kada bon kiri let us stay kadang
because the toilets, first of all, they are main concern. Some of the toilets don't even have proper box, and there's never much clean water in them. And it's sad to see because it poses a major health concern to everybody else. And I think there have been lots of cases of UTIs especially. And I think about the extracurricular activities as well. In my years from class 4 to 10, I don't really remember participating in that many activities. We had them once in 6 months maybe. That was just house activities, and inter-school activities we barely had anything. So, but I just want to say that if it wasn't for the teachers, then I don't think Pine Mount would still be where it is today.
The lack of exposure that we get as students, we do not get as much exposure as we should, and the facilities of the school are also not provided as people would expect we should be getting from a government school, especially. The toilet is one of the major conditions in the school. It's very, very bad, and it's so unhygienic. It's very difficult for students to go there regularly. Only at times when it's really, really necessary, students actually use the toilet. Other than that, most of us hardly avoid it. And and whenever there are like inter-school activities or any of that, we do get to go, but then it's always our school that lack participation. And even in school when we have activities, these past few years have been in Pine Mount, and we haven't had activities the entire year. It's always once in 3 years, and the last time we had concert was 2015. We haven't had concert ever since, and it's really sad because as students we want to participate in these activities before we pass out from school, but we don't get that much.
Nakalating ki point for pencai ba nasai ka jing jabo jung ki pinkana ba ki hadu kena school kim tu jangan cuba kini punak kami ki pinkana nama ba iyo jing pang ji jak mi pa hi ki ban snow hani ka jing bom don ki jing la kai for school ka ki biang ko mo na tai kena nata ba ka jing long ko campus hi ki kamra ba ki khamnya ka jing bom don ko library Sampai berkata akan mempolitik. Kita kali ini kepada Meghalaya kini kepada ibu cina angin poskul ni don kecing thang bagi kon dungi apa kecing yo kecing kuliah tu begini kecing lakai poskul begini ki basic amenities tu kong minta ke sekali sebab nomor cina angin menteri kita iki sompresi. Begini kecing kuat jadi berpandang kamu sekali sebab. Maka isu kebumi ni kong ya kata hi ni pak begini address nanti kong ni lagi ni principal. Agak pasrang deploy begini siap ban pot ini banyak keren. Rehadian untuk nagadau ini impua acu banyak keren. Dan kami kepada kini orang dia keren ni keren juga. Dan kini keren kami kepada buat pada niat pada kalau bah istimewa kan kom dia di penon kam siki kan. Dengan saya hang ni kita ni kami kepada jiban kubur dia taruh. Halor ke managing committee nak kalian juga ngalah pengalong presiden juga PTA di sport. Ngalalong member juga managing committee berharga jingnya keren managing committee Meghalaya jini mila persang ban konsutu I haganur pam managing committee kade banai ngang sutu nomor ba menta ngai bi bon ki kon ki jungi jindawan wan siyeng bani keren chang school ki sumya amnan kata ka justna de ki bat bon sempre ngi poi mai ki pere bali ba kin pendap ki homework pendap ki ade ning layo su pere komlong school hangi pere teman susi kelai hol jong bahang ni kiwan hendriu kanta ki pun hangi school hendrai basic facilities basic amenities kim don tigawan pre hangi pre samai sing kimi pa mata ka pelong ikna pre bikin jingai ni kimi pa nomor ba ngingin sutu ki gijing no kam ki ni pressure ki bikin school de kata school kadi ka jaka ki yo asya kata ka jaka ki student na sai la ne ka kenduk perlong na sai kam don ki bikin student school kerpat na kalian dah punya juga surga bikin subhab kin simkia halor kan ni nomor ba kamdei tang sepang ni mikpa ni kwa tan ta jin phaj school dari perkhat kalau wi ni ba azar mu kena apa ni semua ba ni ju om borobar hi ba kena di samla jadi kalau wi juga saya kuliah jini dari ni pun he pesan ki pada kumakan ni kerkom di kalau wi ko pun ni ai ki nong rim ni yo benia krem ni noi kai di nong rim bagi lakdo na kata bagi lakan tiap sebagai sarkar tinggi semudai ba nomor ba na kalian jungi kami paru hadin bala aja aku niru na kalian jung principal indung don kata ke jing semua hai binong tong ini kon oi kami pa nya penbet han ur kam nomor kata to ha ke jing ya penya jing yu la ke jong long ki brio an re na kala don pre ke jing fair re ngum pre kum brio long responsible nan ta school la ban khot ke meeting wood.
The major problem we face is the bathroom, right from when she was small up till now. But this year itself, when she's in class 11, the problem which I face is that when there's rain, the water enters the classroom from the ram itself from 11-12. And they could not take classes when the water enters the classroom. So that's a problem. We already talked with the teachers. They said that we have to talk with the principal about it. But up to now, no initiative is taking place. And plus, my daughter said also that there's no electricity in the classroom of 11-12. That's the main problem also. When there's raining, it's dark, they have to go without electricity in the classroom. That's the main problem for 11-12. And even for the smaller classes, is the bathroom problem and the cleanliness of the school. I've been a Pine Mount girl. It was so clean during our times. Even my elder daughter was here, it was clean. But now, the condition, you have seen yourself how the condition is, it's not clean. Then it's dust. The classroom is so dusty. I don't think so. The sweepers sweep every day. The children, in the morning when they come, they have to dust their own places. Before they sit down, they have the dusting cloth, and before they sit, they have. And it's also the classroom is congested. Before, the classroom is meant only for 35, 40 students, but now around 50 plus are sitting in one classroom. It's congested. When you want to meet the principal, also it's a very hard task. Man says that from our side is that we want to see the condition of the classroom to be maintained, means there's so many leakage, to see about the leakage, electricity, and even the computer removed. Myself, for my daughter, I'm concerned about my daughter because see, if the toilets are very dirty, so the whole day she doesn't go to the toilet, then health issues arises. They don't want to drink water, but they don't want to go to the toilet. Some children have suffered because they get UTI also because of that. So mainly it concerns their health also, no? The students' health, the children's health. So if the sanitation is not good, imagine the health, the condition of the students also. So mainly the complaint is about the toilets because it's affecting them a lot. They have to, when they come back from school, they just run. They said, "Mommy, we didn't go." So it's really, there's so many children have suffered because of that, and a lot of girls have, they're getting UTI because of the toilets. There's no water. If they want to go, there's no water. So how can they, there's no water in the school. Water should be provided, right, in the toilets. There's so many toilets, but without water. So how can they go? The classroom situated near the toilets, they stink. And the class teachers they have to spray room fresheners, which is also not good for the children, the small kids, especially class 1, class 2 kids. So everything, all these issues we have brought up when they call us for parent-teacher meeting. We've told them, but nothing has been done till now. So we are most concerned about our children. So we want a change. And then the muddy field. There are about more than 2,000 students here. They don't have a place to play. They have to play in the driveway during lunch, which is not safe. Suppose a car comes, if there are any injuries, we are concerned as parents. So that's why we are with the teachers, protesting together with the teachers.